probably all done it. You want that driver in front of you to speed up, so you tailgate. Turns out that is the main cause of collisions in Oregon. And as K2's Valerie Hurst explains, some local police have a new tool to catch you in the act.
Less than 1 second following distance.
And he's not just guessing that distance. Salem police are using these devices to gauge not only your speed, but a whole other reason to be ticketed, following too close. They have an ultraviolet light that sends the signal back instantaneously to measure the time and feet between vehicles.
Gray Ford pickup, .64 at 69 miles per hour.
A federal grant provided the technology back in 2006, but now 11 Salem police officers are trained to use it. They're trying to get drivers to give each other some space, since rear-end crashes are the #1 type of collision in Oregon.
At less than or barely half a second behind, there's not going to be time to react.
Sergeant Tony Moore says you need at least 1.5 seconds to avoid an accident. More time if you're driving something bigger than a car. Police can now prove with science you were on someone's tail.
So how do you know if you're following too closely? Well, it's just like driving school. Pick something stationary on the side of the road, and when the vehicle in front of you passes it, count 1001, 1002, and then you should be passing that object.
Bob Calwhite had a feeling this would happen.
I knew I was close because that white truck that was in front of me pulled out behind the log truck. Oh, he said I was like 1.4 or 5 behind.
Luckily, the officer didn't give him the $287 ticket, and the Calwhites salvage a good start to their vacation. Valerie Hurst, K2 News.